Melbourne City on Saturday. Obviously a big game. You must be looking forward to it.
Yeah, can't wait. They're playing great football at the moment and they're in good form, and yeah, it should be a fantastic footballing match.
Last time we played them up in Sydney, grand final. Happy memories, obviously. I'm going to run you through some pictures now. We'll just start with this one, your starting lineup. Let's just talk us through what's going through your head there leading into the decider.
Just excitement. I think we all look pretty focused, and all the preparations are done, and it's an exciting week, and you got to embrace it and enjoy it.
What goes through your head when you see that lineup?
Quality. I think we had a fantastic year, and I look at all the boys there, and there's not one person I don't trust being next to, and I think that sums up our season last year, and especially that night.
It was a tough game that night. Obviously they had a goal ruled out, VAR, went to extra time. I'm going to show you this one now. What Steve says before extra time kicks off.
He's just reiterating the messages he's given us all week, and before the game as well. It's just keep doing what we're doing. I think we played some good football. They started pretty well, but we got back into the game, and I think we had most of the clear-cut chances, and we knew that it was going to come at some stage. So he was just pumping us up and telling us to keep going.
And as a player, you've just completed 90 minutes, obviously. What are you thinking about when you jump in this huddle before another half an hour of football?
Just staying focused. I think the legs were numb at that stage, but the adrenaline kicks in, and it's about getting through the game. And like I said before, you trust everyone that's next to you on the field, and we had a fantastic squad, and it was just a great night.
It was a great night. Obviously, you did still have something left in the legs. You did set up the goal, obviously, for Rhino. Talk us through the celebration.
It was. It's a pattern that we work on, and I think we did it a fair few times during the season. And Buster, he's so important to us. I don't think he knows how important he is to us, because when everyone else sees him going up and down, it's just it sends just energy through the group.
What are the emotions like when you see the ball hit the back of the net, I guess in any game, but in such a big game like this one?
It's just a bit of relief. We finally got one, but like I said before, I think everyone knew that we were eventually going to score. We felt it and we believed it, like it happened so many times during the season. It's just that photo, it's pretty special. Like I said, he deserved that moment.
And City obviously being your former club, to play them in the big match, can you talk us through this photo?
That's with Rami there. He's a great kid, and obviously I was pretty close to him when I was at City, and a few other boys that played that night I was extremely close with, and to lose a grand final in any way is pretty tough. And for me, I just thought we had plenty of time to celebrate, and I just tried to go and see a few of their players first and say congratulations. They had a great year. It was the first time the club's ever made a final, so they should have been definitely proud of what they did that year, and they played some great football. And it was just more of if I was in that situation, I'd be pretty devastated. So I was just seeing if they were okay, and just to say well done on the season.
It was the right result in the end.
Yeah, thank God.
Tell us about that one. What's the feeling like there?
Pretty special. All the hard work that goes into it during the season, not only for the players but for the staff, the people in the office, the families at home. The people don't understand that the families go through an awful lot during the season. They make so many sacrifices, and as players we couldn't do it without them. So it's a great feeling. It's just relief. Proud of everyone, and it's great because all the boys are so close, and we've got a fantastic group here, and extremely lucky to play alongside every one of them, and not just in a normal fixture, but in a grand final as well. It was pretty special.
Just the last one, obviously, we've played them once already this season. It wasn't the result we wanted. What do you take away from that game leading into Saturday's game, and what are you expecting on Saturday?
Similar things from them. They're playing fantastic football. It's good to watch. It's exciting, and they're a great team. They got some great individuals, and it's always a tough game. But I think that we're not playing too bad ourselves either. And on the weekend, we scored a few goals, which was great. That'll boost our confidence, and I think we just got to concentrate on ourselves. And we've had a look at them and found where we can hurt them, and I think we got the players to do it. So it's going to be a fantastic match.